high-speed rail. That's a lot of money that's being wasted. It's way over budget. I mean, it's been working on it for like 10 years, I guess.
Since
You know,
2008.
I mean, so why can't, I mean, I don't understand why you guys are not being fiscally responsible. Like for the homeless, you had so much money for that. Where'd that money go? Because there's still homeless people everywhere.
Population's gotten bigger.
Well, you know, you raised, the point about the homeless situation. I mean, that's frustrating for me. It's frustrating for everyone. We know that the latest data shows that there's been a slowing down, a slowing down in terms of the homeless population here in Los Angeles County.
Have you been to Santa Monica lately?
You know, it's a complicated issue. You know, the honest truth is that while we're housing more people, getting more people off the streets, every day there are more people that are becoming the newly homeless. You know, they're the people that can't afford the rent, and they start couch surfing, or they live in their cars, and you know, you combine that with drug addiction or mental health challenges, and you know, too many end up on the streets. But the ultimate structural problem is the housing affordability issue, and that's why, you know, that's what ties into. I know it's a big loop, but the reason why we're trying to push to build more housing is to make housing more affordable, so that people don't end up on the streets.
So what about the high-speed rail?
High-speed
That's not
rail.
going to benefit us.
Yeah, well, you know, I've been as frustrated as you in terms of the increasing price tag on it. Like the majority of Californians back in 2008 or 2009, I voted for, and California voters voted to start the high-speed rail project. But you know, because of all these lawsuits challenging the building of the high-speed rail, that's been one of the #1 drivers of the cost. I know it's such a easy target to go after, but again, the basic idea of investing in public transportation is something that I support. Whether it's again, the basic idea is to try to build up our public transportation infrastructure. I mean, I've been, I used to live in Japan. I was riding high-speed rail since the early 1970s. Why can't we build high-speed rail in the state of California, the world's 4th largest economy? That's the hope and the promise. But and I know that we need to do a better job. I supported an audit of the high-speed rail to try to rein in any fraud, waste, and abuse. But the overall goal is to try to build our public transportation.
And the $50 million you're spending to fight Trump at every turn.
Well spent.
What? Oh, yeah, right.
It just seems weird to target Orange Man bad and not deal